Right. So we're at Walton Platform 3. Hello and welcome to the Hamilton branch. You will take this local passenger service down the branch for a first look at the route. There is no timetable, so take your time. We will. Right, we're letting the peoples on. And we're in a black 5. Should we change the head code? And make it something. Express passenger on... Nah. We'll behave and we'll have Class K. No, we're not Class K. We're Class B. Such an awesome route. Your number one workshop route at the moment. Okay, well we shall have a look. The passengers are all on. It's time to move. So just before we do actually move, we can have a look around here. There's a whole load of freight sidings, carriage sidings, shed sidings, coaling stage is there, water, etc. And that, what looks as though it's supposed to be run by an ash pit, turntable. So, and then the main line continues on. So this does actually look very, very good to begin with. Right, let's clear them cylinders before we blow her up, shall we? Is it express? This is a stopping passenger. I was just messing around, Luke. Mainly because I was trying to remember how to do the head code on this before I forgot. Right, that's them clear. Have I seen the Black 5 pack from Steam Sound Supreme? It's freeware and you have it. I have seen it, but I don't have it. Right, we're going straight. I do hope that it's going to be one of them routes that you can do a lot with. Because I've got one or two routes whereby I've done a scenario or two and that's it. That's all that you can do with it. Right, we're supposed to be on this side on this, because if we come into the cab look, this is the driver's side. Actually, you can see quite well out of this one. I like this one. Right, let's get a move on. Up to 40. They do a pretty good Stanier Mogul for free too. Again, I'll have to have a look. Tell you what I'm really enjoying at the moment, and that's my mana class that we bought. I am absolutely loving them. If you want a recommendation, if you're into Steam, go and get the JT Manas. Oh, that's a little bit squealy. Right, we need to pull back on that a bit. We're coming into Dean Hill platform, coming up the one in 70. Which route is this? This is the something route, hold on. The Hamilton's branch off the workshop. X series, what did you reckon to the idea in the YouTube vid? Right, we're killing boiler pressure. Let's get something on the fireplace, shall we? Let's get some coal in that firebox. Gravity will allow us to run down. I'm liking the embankments here. and everything that he's got on them. Right, we're stopping at Dean Hill. Nice little farmyard buildings there. Let's come out so that we can see the other side. So yeah, a couple of farmyard buildings as we come into the station. A little fast, so we're going to put a bit more brake on. There we go. Right, there we go. Everyone's getting off. Loads of trees. Yep. Loads of trees. It's a nice station too, and I like that good siding. That's really good for like shunting out and leaving a couple there. That announcement video, it's pretty jarring to see all the old stuff and then suddenly there's a modern auto ballista. Right, next up is Alston. Let's get a bit more coal on, shall we? And actually, where's the blower on this? There. Is that even remotely on? Come on, give me the... There. So that's on. But yeah. So that's fine. Should be mod only. Did I want that one as mod only? There was one that I didn't want as mod only. Might have been that one, might not have been. Anyway, let's use up some of this pressure. Right, back up to 40. Nice river. Oh, that is nice. I need to do that with my river actually, put hedges and that along the banks. You know, I was looking at my route again today. For the first time in a little while. Oh, I do like that. Another whistle. Over the level crossing. Nice bridge. It's very picturesque, this route. Mr. Scotsman, if this is your favourite route at the moment, you need to go and do some scenarios for it. Oh, we're rolling down the hill again. You need to keep a better eye on where these hills are. So, Irascible, did you like, comment and subscribe? Because not one person yet has commented on their favourite steam railway. Or heritage line. Which ones are you looking forward to me doing? Go and comment. Well, not now, when I've finished. Get a bit more power on. And then we can take it off again. SVR. Not signed into YouTube. Ah, okay. You've taken some shots on the route. We'll post them on Discord later. Train to the bridge. Nice bridge. Oh, that is awesome. The train's on another bridge, completely different bridge, built at a completely different time. But hey, we can live with that. You're going to make a suggestion over Discord, okay? If you want to do that, I can open Discord up. Right, we're coming into Alston. Just popping in, and I know yours. I do know yours, Mr. Harrison. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to encourage the comments to start though, because if nobody starts the comments, then they're not going to come in. Well, that's how I view it anyway. Right, we're coming into Alston. Past a nice little duck pond. Let's whistle and scare the ducks. Lol. What's the lol for? I don't know. I should make a scenario on this route in the future. It will either be K1 or something else. This to me feels very... I want to say Great Western Branch Line, but it might not be. Yes, it is, because it's got the down semaphores. Feels very Great Western Branch Line. Maybe a manor. There's the down train, or the up train. Probably the up, because it's going to the main line. We're the down. That's the one I wanted. Right, we can stop. It's a long enough platform for us to stop on the platform too. There we go. At least as we stop and then knock it off. Right. Got a couple of good sidings around here. That looks like it should be an engine shed, but hey. We can make it into an engine shed if we wish. Yeah. Good siding, spares. What have we got up here? A bit of a head shunt. And then like, does that have a cattle thing next to it? No, they're just there. Suppose you could get cattle off there. Looks good. Looks very good. Nice little village, bit of a church. Couple of ponds. Oh, there's a coal plate here as well. That's very good. Right, time to move. I need to check out the SSS Black 5 and Crab Pack for free. I might do. You won't be using the Riviera in the 50s locos, your PC doesn't like them. What about the G2, Mr. Scotsman? Right, let's ride in. Let's look at the central heating for a while, shall we? Da, 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 da. Right. Fire. Right, we're in a 30 limit. It's about to go back to 40, so we're fine. And then go to 30. Next up is Hilford and Mereford. G2 equals don't have it. A lot of people don't have the G2. Right, I'm not going to push much beyond this because of the 30 that we've got coming up. Another whistle. I must say I like this texture that he's used. I've noticed something on this route as well that's very different from my route, and that's the size of the fields is a lot bigger. A little bit of a village there with the road. I did set up the siren command. You started off the comments on my... Lovely, thank you Mr. X Series. Trains on the bridge. Oh, that's a lovely bridge. Prefer it that way. That's quite nice. If I look at the map, there's another branch line on this. Are you on about this one? I've already done that. I did that when I was checking if it loaded in. You should look forward to watching them. Well, thank you, X Series. I'm semi-looking forward to making them. Right, we're on a 1 in 100. Coming in to stop at the platform. Again, I like that. Right, will we get all of the train in? Or we need to go local off? No, we should get it all in. Yep, we're in. Lovely, let's lock that off and open that. Yeah, that one, yeah. I went up that the other day. And then there's this little offshoot down here to some sidings, which I want to know what FOB stands for. Right, so this is us in a little village. There's the village up the top. Next stop, Weatherly. Moving on, check that the gates are closed and the signal's down. You don't comment anymore after... yeah, I remember you saying that now, Mr. Harrison. Right, we're coming into a tunnel, so let's turn the blower on. Sprinter, hello and welcome. That little branch line is the favourite part of the whole line. I'll certainly have a look at it, Irascible. Why can't I get any more? Possibly because we got no coal. You hope I've made good use of the gift you sent me. I haven't had chance to yet. Although if you put it in, then I'll certainly play it today. Or no, I think it might have been a coach's pack. Can't remember. I'll have a look. I'll have a check, see what it is, and if I can use it today, I will. Yeah, the coaches. I will put them into something and then we'll run with them. Ah, okay. So that's pretty much what I do then. Irascible. Right, I'm not going to worry too much about the rest of the climber at the top now. You whispered me a link. Yeah, I saw it, Mr. Harrison. Let's come out for a bit. We're missing some of this gorgeous scenery. See, if I hadn't come out, we wouldn't have seen that. Little factory. Possibly. Oh, it's a it's a forestry. Nice. That's quite cool. That's nice. Right, we're slowing for the 13 for the stop, but we're only doing it gently. There's another nice road bridge there that we're coming up to. Oh no, that's a railway bridge. That's the other branch that we were talking about. So, oh, we're on a wall. Oh, that's nice. Funny noises, not funny noises. Right, we've got a full boiler again. Falmouth dependency is the only thing stopping you from being able to use this. Get the Falmouth route, it's fantastic. I think Falmouth is for the signals. No, we want to go the other way. Oops. I might stop short. Shouldn't do. We should be fine. No, we're going to stop short. Let's get some more power into them wheels. Drive through the brakes. There we go. And we can now stop. into that and lock it off. Lovely. Open the doors. Sap doesn't have foamers. I know. Right. We'll have a look round in a second and just doing that. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, we've got a couple of nice sidings, a couple of passing loops, maybe a marshalling yard, a little bit of. Then you come down here and come down to what is the FOB sidings, which is here. So whatever this place is, there's a couple of sidings here for it. That looks quite good. Maybe some petroleum can go in there. I still don't know what FOB means. I know what FAB means. FAB means I've been watching the Thunderbirds again. Right. Feel free to give Falmouth to this poor pauper. I may set up a big competition, and if you win it, I'll give you Falmouth. But that'll be in a few months' time. Because you're not the only poor pauper at the moment. Right, let's move. Hamilton Hill is next. That signal's got too many numbers on. What is this route? This is the Hamilton branch. It's on workshop. It's Scotsman's favourite at the moment, and he asked if we could run it. It is very good. Oh gosh, talk about tank the boiler. I'm gonna let that fill up a little bit. Bridge. Not seeing any silver F1 cars. Yeah, I don't get that one either, Mr. Harrison. Are you on about Lewis Hamilton? Possibly. Right, let's shut that off. Let's shut that one off too. We're doing a nice speed. Oh, okay, so it's not that. So what's this then? Oh, okay, that looks pretty good. I'll get that. Yeah, you see, that's where I'm now an advantage is I do actually have all of the Steam. The only UK route I don't have is the Chatham mainline. Yeah, I got it, Mr. Harrison. Chatham is awesome. Yeah, I don't have it. It's not necessarily one that I particularly wanted. I wonder if there's any... That's another fantastic bridge. I wonder when... I like that one actually. I might have to see if I can find that and use that myself. Over the embankments. Into the tunnel, we didn't put the rail on. What am I doing in the background? Ah, that'll be telling. Pondering over the West Highland Line extension route. It's really, really good, but the scenarios on it are huge. You get AI traffic in QD. What do you mean in QD? Right, we're coming into Hamilton Hill, so let's start braking. Not so quickly. What's QD? Let's brake a bit more because we're going down quite a sharp hill. Oh, quick drive. You get AI traffic in quick drive anyway. That's just how the quick drive's written. Huge, Captain. I'll show you. When we've done this route, I'll show you. I think the shortest is an hour. But it is definitely a route worth having. Don't let the fact that the scenarios are big put you off the route. No. Oh, that's annoying. Wow. And you need to learn the RETB system is easy. But you get the 37/4. You do get the 37/4. The only thing that I find with that loco is what do I find with that loco? Let's have a look. See. Oh, there's just two sidings here, so not a lot. The only thing that I find with that loco is let's come into the village. Nice houses. I've got these. I can use them. What do I find with that? Oh, yeah, because of the RETB system, it seems to take up half the cab. So you do need to be aware of that. Oh, I was going to say there's no way down to the station, but I found it. It's here, look, down the stairs. And now we're on the wrong platform. There's a bridge down here. Let's go up and over the bridge. I'm just messing around for a minute. Pretty cool. Like it. And I like that. Oh, that's nice. With this little bench. There's a lot of stuff here that I need to use. That means I need to make a lot of stations on the Jenks branch. Sprinter. It's a Ralph because the first coach isn't in the platform, which means that I overshot, and a Ralph is an overshoot. There's like 10 different cam views, and okay. Chris, hello and welcome. I need to do we need a command that everyone can use. Right, distant is on. Is it fixed? No. So that means that we are expecting a red. So we'll start braking for this red. We can stop putting fuel on. We need to continue braking for this red. Which one is the question? Or we could make a new one. Okay, that's down. Which route is this? The Hamilton branch line, Chris. But Scotsman beat me to it. Right, we have the 25 limit. We are still within that caution. I don't see any train in the area that would have caused it. Which one, Irascible? Right, we're coming off here. Sprinter, Steam Workshop links are permitted by default. Right, we're coming into Hamilton Central, but we're not going to open the doors, and I'll show you why. I'll have a look at it, Irascible. It's certainly an idea, and whichever one we do for everybody to use will be, it'll be like that. It'll have a long cooldown period. Don't forget, everyone can clip, and then you can post your clips in the chat. Right, we're coming in. Crossing over to get to the side. And here we are into Hamilton Platform 1. We need to stop before the head shunt marker. which means stopping that. There we go. You don't know how to clip. If you look, you'll see a picture of like a stat board that they use in the movies. That's how you clip. Right, I hope you had a good run. We didn't open the doors. Make sure to have a look at some of your other scenarios for the Hamilton branch. No, we didn't have a look round. So now this is going to be blocked because we're going to have this in the middle. But anyway, you come down here, there's a turntable with some carriage sidings. You have quite a big shed here with a coaling station, a number of freight places. If we come around here, there's a really big freight yard. You can follow it around here and up to the harbour, up to the docks, and where you've got a little bit of shunting to get in. But that looks fantastic. You can bring a train or make a train here to take back to the main line. All the way around, you've got some cattle pens there. And then, I don't know if we'll be able to get that far. Where am I? I don't know. I can't tell because I've got a box in the middle of my screen. Right, we've gone all the way around. Let's follow it around this way. Back to the main line. And then you have this branch line that comes off here. And we'll go as far up the branch line as we can. Comes over the marshes. And then goes on up to another port up there, which is quite fun. Right, hope you had a good run. Yeah, we read that. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Scenario from you will be on workshop soon. JV is back. He is back. JV is back.